What's up, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be attempting some of the world's hardest Fortnite builds. Fortnite's been out for coming up on I think 3 years already, and some people have been playing since the very beginning, so they have quite a bit of experience on this game. With that being said, every single month, every single week, every single day, there's new crazy builds, people are progressing and are able to do way crazier things than they have in the past. I like to think that I'm pretty decent at building. I don't have a very wide variety of builds that I do, but I know how to do those builds pretty well. So today I'm gonna find some crazy builds from other players and see if I can replicate it, and maybe if I like it enough I might throw it in the mix with the rest of my builds and start using that more. Step 1 to this process is going and finding some really good builders and finding some of their builds. There's one person that pops into everyone's minds when you're talking about crazy free builds and all that sort of stuff, and that is gonna be FaZe Sway. There are definitely people that are way better than him at free building at this point, but he's still one of the most popular. Right here, just 2 weeks ago, he actually uploaded a high ground retake tutorial. Alright, let's check out his first one that he shows off. Let's check out his first retake.
So this is what you guys have to do. Put a cone, and you guys have to put a back wall every single time you do this retake, or not the whole entire retake will fall down. You won't even be able to do it. Floor, cone, and then yeah, that's really all you have to do. Put a wall right here, over here, over here, stair, floor, cone.
Okay,
boom, edit, boom,
this looks pretty
boom,
basic.
boom, boom.
It's not basic in that it's easy, it's really only basic in the sense that you're not placing all that many builds. It's just a lot of edits and you're doing the same thing over and over. Let's see if we can try it. That doesn't seem like it'd be too hard. By the way, if you're planning on buying any of this stuff that's in the shop right now, or any of this Astro World, Travis Scott stuff that's coming out in the future, don't forget to use code Carter2K20. I always forget to plug that. Anyway, what he did was he started like this. Then he went, put a wall behind him, went out like this, and then did that, and then did it again. Okay. Okay, he's placing a pyramid on top. I didn't see that the first time. See, but when he starts doing it fast, he only does the pyramid when he goes to the right. When he goes to the left, he does both, but when he goes to the right, he just does the pyramid. This one seems a little hard, but I think after a little while I'll be able to get used to it, so I'm just going to time-lapse me learning this, and hopefully by the end of it I can end up doing it pretty smoothly. This build, while it may look simple, is actually really hard. It's hard for 2 reasons. Starting it off is actually kind of difficult. To do this and come over and do all that in a very short amount of time to make all those builds and all those edits, it's kind of hard to start it off. As well as when I go to the left, it's good because I just do this. But when I come over to the right and I'm just doing the cone, when I go and I wrap around like I normally would, I have to look at the wall to actually place stairs. If I look up and look at the pyramid and hold my stair button, it won't place it. But if I look at the wall, it will place the stair, and then I have to go from there. So when I'm moving faster, it's a little hard to remember that, or even just like see, it's difficult. I'm still not the best at it, but I'm definitely ready to move on to the next. So I found this video that's called 3 Flashy and Advanced High Ground Retakes for Fortnite Chapter 2. So I think I'm gonna check it out and maybe try one out of here. Ramps up. Alright. Floor pyramid, edit through.
That doesn't matter. And you're gonna place a wall here.
Okay, and a wall. There's probably some sort of high build thing. Okay.
Place those cones.
Pyramid.
You're gonna want to place a wall here.
Another wall. That one might be a little tricky.
And drag them over.
And you come out and around, kind of like we did with the sway one.
After that, you're gonna want to edit through, place a wall.
Go through, another wall edit.
And a cone again. Place
another double edit.
Edit
Another triple edit.
You're gonna place a ramp here.
Stair.
You go like that.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain that. You kind of just hold your walls out. Call it the wall retake.
I can do that.
And after that,
another edit through.
Do like that. Clip the cone.
And then that little turnaround thing.
Most of the time.
All right. Let's try it out. I think we got this. All right, I'm gonna try this out. I feel like I got this. I feel like I can do this one. So he starts off this. Then he does that, and then he does that, and he edits through this. He does another wall here, and then that's when he wraps around, edits this, another wall, and then I think it's another triple edit thing, and then it's that thing. I'm supposed to have walls on that side, but I kind of messed up. And then you edit through, and then he did a triple edit here, which is kind of difficult, but and then you do that. All right, I think I got this. All right, I'm gonna practice this once again for like an hour or something and see how well I can get it down. I feel like this one might be a little more difficult than the last, but at least it's multiple builds and you're not just repeating the same thing over and over for a whole hour, because that got really boring. Alright, I've been practicing this for a little while, and I think I'm gonna alter it just a little bit to stuff that I feel more comfortable doing, and I think it's gonna help me learn it faster. So this is the route I'm gonna take. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna go up, do a triple edit, do the normal start thing, but instead of placing the wall here, because the wall here is giving me some trouble, so instead of doing that, I'm just gonna straight up go around. And then instead of editing up and going to the left, I'm gonna go to the right, and then I'm gonna go up one extra so I have more time to allow for this. I'm gonna do this, come up here, and instead of doing the floor pyramid thing, I'm gonna do a stair on top and then this sort of turnaround, because I find it easier to do that triple edit. It's still essentially the same thing, I'm just more comfortable with a couple different builds, and I allowed myself some more time because I am on controller. That dude was on keyboard and mouse, and he definitely can edit way faster than I can. Alright, I hate to dumb the build down even more, but I have to get rid of one wall. It is making this so difficult. I can't get the start down with the triple edit thing like this. It's way too hard to do that quickly. Wow, I almost just got it. That's like one of the first times. I just can't do it. It's difficult. So I'm gonna switch once again. I'm gonna switch it up, and I'm just gonna straight up do a double edit and then do that. It doesn't make the build look nearly as cool, but it's gonna let me be able to finish this video because I cannot do it without that. I've been trying this thing for at least 30 minutes and I just can't get the beginning part down. Okay, buddy. We're going with that one. I messed up a little bit. I think I messed up on like a wall edit or something. I forgot already. but I'm over it. I'm gonna keep practicing on other days besides today. I just spent way too long on that one. I'm moving on. I'm gonna do one more really hard build. We might make this one the hardest build yet. Let's see what we can go find. I'm just gonna go into YouTube and type in hardest high ground retakes. Let's see parallel circ. This was 5 months ago, so it's a little bit outdated. Parallel circ is super good at the game, so his skill level 5 months ago is probably still above my skill level right now. So we're gonna go ahead and try this one out.
But hey, listen, drop a like.
Oh, what?
I tried to explain it the best I could, but to be honest, I'm kind of ass at
Oh
explaining.
my
If this
god.
video gets 6,000 likes, I will do a part 2 with some of my more advanced moves. You know, some of my more hard
What
moves.
even
Y'all wanna
is
see that,
this?
smash that like button. And if you're new,
This
subscribe
makes
if you can.
zero
Appreciate it.
sense.
Bring up 2 walls,
Walls. Cone.
edit it, jump
Edit.
out, place 4 cones, one right there, one right there, one right there, and one right there, and you're just gonna catch yourself like that. So it's
That seems difficult enough already. I have to go in and try that one out. There he goes. Oh. Mid. I want to jump out. There. Ow. Oh my god, I almost did that. Look, all I needed was a stair there. And then I would have did it. Alright, I'm counting that as my little win. That's gonna be the final free build for this video. This video is probably getting way too long already. And honestly, I'm kind of sick of learning these moves. So yeah, that'll be the end of this one. I learned a few new high ground retakes that'll hopefully allow me to get some more flashy, cooler looking clips in the future. I'm definitely going to try to continue to use these and improve these and not make them look as choppy as they might have seemed in this video. But yeah, let me know if you guys like this video down in the comments below. Maybe you want a part 2 or something to it. Go ahead and drop a like on this one, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys hopefully in my next video. Did I not hit you again? Okay, you just shot me through my bow.
No. Nice to